Welcome back to Houston Life. The new Chicken and Pickle in Webster hosts free adaptive pickleball practice sessions every month, and they're designed to be inclusive with people with physical and cognitive disabilities.
But really, it's all about learning. It's all about increasing awareness and having fun. I mean, Chicken and Pickle, they provide all the equipment, and they really just want everyone to come out and see what it's all about. So, you know, we did just that. We are at the Chicken and Pickle in Webster, Texas, which is a really fun event space, and we found out that they are doing something so cool when it comes to pickleball. I am here with Taylor Nichols, who is a big-time coach these days for adaptive pickleball. Is that right?
Yeah, so I'm the Chicken and Pickle's adaptive pickleball coordinator, and we're here trying to check out the adaptive programming that we do here monthly.
Cool. So this is something that's going on. It's free to the community. Everyone's welcome to join. Pickleball is a pretty inclusive sport as it goes already, but this is going an extra step for people that might not be able to get out and get active as much.
Yes, we've taken the initiative to really bring more awareness to the sport and just provide opportunities for individuals living with physical disabilities and providing them courts, the pickleball equipment, and we even offer sports wheelchairs on site at every location. And it's not just for your everyday wheelchair user. Let's say people come in with a broken ankle or leg, or maybe they're just they can walk perfectly fine, but they just can't run or move fast enough. We encourage everybody to get in and try them, and that's what I love. Is I really try to challenge our staff or standing players to get in the chairs and just see how difficult really it is to like push and hit the ball and hold your paddle all at the same time. That's the beauty of pickleball. You could bring your friends out if they're in a wheelchair or not. Like me and you could be on the same team. It's called hybrid. You have one standing player, one wheelchair player, and it doesn't matter. Like we could play against two standing players, or we could play another team that's hybrid. And that's what I love about it. When you bring the inclusivity within pickleball, and that you're able to get out there and really play with other individuals that aren't in a wheelchair, because it's very important living with a disability to be active out there, not only physically but mental, right?
I think it's awesome that you are not only passionate about it, but you're doing something because you're coaching. How about you coach me / maybe teach me a lesson?
Yeah, let's get a couple games in, or
okay.
a couple points or something, and let's maybe even have you hop in a chair and just try it out afterwards.
I'm scared. I'll do it, but I'm scared. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's do it. It's a healthy fear.
So as a wheelchair user, you are able to get these front two smaller wheels, which are the front casters of the wheelchair in. But as soon as like any angle of those big wheels get in the kitchen, it's a fault.
Okay.
And then wheelchair players only, even if like me and you are on our team, only I would get the two bounces. And it sounds like a big advantage, right? But that second bounce comes in handy when you have like floaters over the net or behind you. It allows me to get back and get to the ball, or like get to that second bounce. But when it's coming, I usually just try to get it off the first bounce.
Oh my gosh. Do you get 2 tries or no?
No, you don't. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. You're so quick. I think I need to get in the chair so I could, now that I get it, I want to really get it.
All right, now that you understand, now you're about to see how hard it is to hit the ball and push the chair around.
These chairs are super cool. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back here. Let's check that out.
All right, well, let's see what you got.
Okay, I'm nervous. All right, let's do it. Here,
let's go.
Be fair.
All right.
Be friendly.
Kind of angle towards the pole. Yep, other way. Your feet facing the pole. There you go. Perfect.
Okay. All right, just a little coaching. That's all I need. Here we go. 2 serving 3.
Here we go.
Oh,
wow, are you better in a chair?
Maybe, I can't move. I forgot. I was just admiring my serve. Oh.
So 4 serving 2.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
You know what? This is challenging in a great way. It's because it's forcing you to get your motor skills.
Yeah, you're thinking about
to another level.
Yeah, and then your hand-eye coordination, you're being active, because it's a lot. It's a workout, right?
I think for someone who has kind of played sports my whole life, this is such a challenge that is refreshing, and it makes you think on a whole different landscape. Like this is, you want a proper challenge, this is it right here.
Get in a sports chair, chicken and
That's
pickle.
so good. That's so crazy. Okay, so now I'm here with GM Josh Roach, and Josh,
how are you?
That wore me out. What a great idea,
Yes.
What a great concept. Why did you guys decide that you wanted to bring this programming in?
Well, you know, really Taylor's brainchild and Miss Kelly Aldridge, our president of the brand. And this is a huge piece of showing why pickleball can be played by everyone. I've never experienced anything like it in 20 years in the service and hospitality industry, and it really kind of sets us apart from other organizations. It's really cool to see, you know, the adaptive pickleball community, but also people that traditionally walk and getting in the chair and seeing how they interact and learning how to do it both ways, and just the excitement of everyone being on the court together. Because again, pickleball is what we do. You know, that's part of our heart, that's our core.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for your time, and we'll catch you on the chicken and pickleball court.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, challenging in the best way.
That was amazing, Tessa.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Like perspective, right?
And big time. And they encourage everyone to go out. So not a lot of things that are that cool are always free. October 8th will be the next adaptive pickleball practice session. Of course, we're going to link that information and the story to the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv.
That was such a great package.
We got to go. You check it out.